Hi, this is Greg with California GSP Rescue, and I just got to a park where I'm meeting David, who is already here. He picked up an 11-year-old German Shorthaired Pointer earlier today, and we're meeting at this park. Let's go take a look at him. This is a nice park. There's some shade, a little breeze, and I see David has found a table with the new boy.
Hi, I'm Dave with California GSP Rescue. Yesterday I got a call to come save another one out of his jail that he's found himself in. This boy, evidently, he's probably a senior boy, is what they had him listed as. Basically, I went and picked him up this morning, and now I'm here meeting Greg for his next ride. My guess is that he's probably hasn't had any really decent training of any kind. He's a little on the thin side, but he's not in bad shape, and he's definitely not least trained. He doesn't know sit. But though, when we were sitting here, he finally just kind of chilled out and laid down. I think if you want an older, chill dog, I think he'll mellow into something really nice. So right now, the shelters, because they're so packed to the gills with dogs, they've got to clear the shelter time. You know, happy to have you come by and take a look and see if you can get anybody that would suit your life. I could tell that all the kennels were full. I think the cattery, if you want to call it, was full. But there's plenty of animals that really need your help. You're unprepared? Wow.
David was giving me a hard time because I ran out of treats. I was taking photos yesterday, so I reloaded and I got these treats. These are 2-ingredient treats. Good dog treats.
You better give one up there, buddy. He's looking.
So stick around, we're gonna learn more about this boy in the next couple of days and we'll be sharing it. You're gonna wanna know more about him, and we already know a little bit about his story. It's sad. Just got back from Dr. Kang's and I want to give Cisco a little walk. He's been in the car all day, really confined. He doesn't need a lot of exercise. He's 11 years old. I think he enjoys just being able to walk around. When we took Cisco to see Dr. Kang, we suspected he might have kennel cough.
Pneumonic pattern, pneumonic pattern. Here is a pneumonia pattern.
We did not expect Dr. Kang to diagnose him with pneumonia and possibly something else. So when we go back in 2 weeks, we're hoping he's better. We couldn't do that without the help of the rescue heroes. The volunteers, the rescue heroes, and the doctors are the 3 elements that make this rescue successful.
First thing, antibody therapy treated as a pneumonia. This lung is much advanced going on, okay?
So we're just loaded up. I'm at Dr. Kang's, we're headed back. I brought the new boy Cisco down here. It didn't sound like a normal cough, so we did an x-ray. Fingers crossed. He says there's what looks like pneumonia inside, but we're gonna have to wait till it clears up and do another x-ray in a couple weeks to make sure. Let's hope we get through the pneumonia and it's just pneumonia and he has 4 or 5 more years. That would be amazing. Big thanks to Dr. Kang at College Pet Clinic, Mariana, Andrew, Sinead, you guys are amazing. We appreciate you. You have no idea how much we appreciate you, me personally. Thank you. Cisco. At 11 years old, I don't think he's gonna outrun me. Although I've seen some fast 11-year-old German Shorthaired Pointers. At the shelter, they introduced him to another dog and it didn't go well. The first dog, it did. The second dog, it didn't go well. So we're gonna do our own evaluation and see how he does. I was so happy to see when he met Emily for the first time, and it was good. It was a good interaction. But seeing her give him a slight correction, like, whoa, you're a little too forward there, And him respecting that, him responding to that with his tail wagging, very good. That doesn't mean he's going to be in a multi-dog household, but it's promising to see that he can meet a dog and not react, so it would be a bigger concern. We learned from the shelter that Cisco had been tied up in the backyard, and that's how he'd spent the last couple of years. We suspect that they got him from somebody giving him away, or possibly from the shelter, not that shelter, possibly from another shelter, but it didn't sound like it was a good life. A huge thanks to David. David is one of the longtime volunteers with California GSP Rescue. He's adopted from us. He's helped support us in so many different ways. We are an all-volunteer organization, and we depend on individuals like David. Thank you, David. Thank you very much for doing this. Last minute, literally called him yesterday. Hey, can you go get this dog? And of course he said yes.